Hey guys, this is Ryan with Hummingbird Drones, and today I will be showing you how to take data from a Mavic 3 multispectral, put it into Pix4D fields, and create an NDVI map. So first you will go out and fly your field and get the data on an SD card. You will then put that SD card into your computer and have it in a folder. So now you can just go and import the entire folder. So navigate yourself over to the middle of the left side of the screen and click on the folder icon. You will then have to go find your folder and click on it. Once you have selected your folder, this screen should pop up. So now you will see that there's a TIFF and a JPEG option. So your TIFF option is your multispectral images. That's the red edge, green, and near infrared bands of light that the images have taken. That's for your multispectral NDVI map. So we want to use that. Your JPEG is just the normal 20 megapixel camera that is just taking pictures to make a normal updated satellite high detail map. So we'll go ahead and click that TIFF and click continue and let that process. So now that we have all of our data imported, we can go ahead and generate our NDVI index. So to do that, we're going to go up in this top left corner and click on index. And we're going to check the box for NDVI and click generate. Now that our index is generated, there's a couple things we can do. But the first thing we need to do is create a boundary so that all of this vegetation outside of the field is not taken into account for our NDVI map. So we're going to go up here to boundaries. I already have one pre-made, but you can just click this little icon right here that my mouse is on, click boundary, and use this cursor to go around the field and create boundaries. So once that boundary is created, we can click on this boundaries icon right here, and you can see our boundary name will show up over here. I just named it boundary 1. So to get it down to just that field boundary, we can go ahead and click this little trim icon here. And then we can choose all the maps that we want to trim off that same boundary. So I'm going to go ahead and trim my NDVI map, my regular orthomosaic, and then my other orthomosaic. You can go ahead and click trim. Now that we have our NDVI map all trimmed up, there's a few different things that we can take a look at. If you take a look over at the right side of the screen, there's a color mode. You can switch between red, green, grayscale, glow, and turbo. Personally, I like to leave mine on red-green. Next, we will take a look at the histogram. The histogram is essentially the amount of color that you are letting be on your NDVI map. So as you can see, if I go down to the left side of the histogram and drag it right, it will turn more of my map red. If I go to the right side and go to the left, it will turn more of my map green. The last thing I'm going to show you in this video is how to make an annotation. So if you look where my mouse is, you can see the annotation bar. You click on that and you can either do a point, a line, or an area. I'm going to show you how to do an area. So say we're looking at this green patch right down here. You can go through and just kind of like you make your boundary and make an annotation down here. Click on the check mark. Now it will tell you that that area is approximately 2.059 acres. And if it's like, say it's a problem spot or something, you can go down in there and actually take a close-up picture with your drone and put it in here and flip through close-up pictures down here. You can put a description and you can also name it. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks.